The Hong Kong Standard News, 2014 March 4. Let's listen about something about the Hong Kong police bomb disposals, all in a day work. Disarming unexploded bombs would be a nerve-wracking experience for most people, but for senior bomb disposal officer Jimmy Yuen Hong Wing, it is all part of a day's work. Yuen was recently in action disarming a 2,000-pound wartime bomb that forced the evacuations of 2,000 people in and around Happy Valley. But Yuen says that this was not his most hazardous job. That came several years back when he had to sit on a swift and car to defuse a 500-pound bomb that it has raised from the seabed. And Yuen has another surprise for Hong Kongers who love the sea. There are still around 200 unexploded mines on the local seabed. Yuen, who retired in July after 22 years of service, said defusing the 2,000-pound bombs last month was one of his biggest tasks, but not his most complicated. It was quite dangerous because it was still active, unlike the huge wartime bombs found near Queen Mary Hospital in 2000. It was located in an urban area surrounded by a number of buildings. That was the most worrying part, Yuen said. Besides the evacuations, we also had to make special traffic arrangements. He said a more hardest challenge was a U.S. bomb dropped in Chengyi during the war and trapped on an anchor of a dredger. The surface was extremely slippery and I was only wearing a life jacket. I was more worried about drowning than being blown up, he said. Yuen said his busiest period came during the building of the airport at Chatham Court in 1996 and the construction of Disneyland in 2001 February. There were a few hundred bombs and our team had to be deployed 6 to 7 times every day. We were totally exhausted and slept only 2 to 3 hours a day, Yuen said. Of course, I do get nervous, but we have to defuse the bomb to protect the life of citizens, so we have no time to become afraid. Police estimate that there are 200 unexploded mines on the seabed. According to a marine inspections 10 years ago, Yuen says the mines were laid between 1939 and 1941 to prevent an attack by Japanese submarines. Finish. Thank you.